Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Recently today Dondi posted some new things on the Islecord, the Isle Discord official, all the links in the description below. Some of them involved the Triceratops concept art, and others involved these, same thing. Now let's go, it's a cage that mercenaries, generation 2 humans, used to catch dinosaurs. There is a theory that generation 1 are more imperfect humans, probably humanoid monsters that can genetically evolve to something worse or something better, depending on the point of view. Now let's go on the Triceratops concept. These again are all my opinions, my guesses, reading the Islecord here and there. But let's go on the Triceratops concept. Now, first off, Triceratops is gonna be a big bully. I mean, here is it is destroying a poor Omniraptor that didn't make it on the rock, say on safety. Alright, it's alright. I mean, the never-ending war between herbivores and carnivores. Alright, here we have another interesting concept. We have seen this even in practice a few months ago. It was you could spar among Pachycephalosauruses. You could headbutt each other, and the one with a better timing of headbutting, of charging each other, won. Same thing will go on with Triceratops. So you are gonna have a sparring mechanic to see who's gonna be the leader of the group. Anyone who wins this sparring mechanic, the question is, will she receive some bonus? Question mark. Now it's herbivore. It's gonna feed on what? Lemons, mangoes. Let's settle for mangoes. I have no idea. Oh, who said herbivores cannot take down other herbivores? I mean, here is different species, but what if it were another Triceratops? You never know. It's player versus player. But anyway, who did this concept? Herbivores are supposed to be peaceful and run away. This is not running away, and Tyrannosauruses are not posing a threat to Triceratops, because Triceratops supposedly is going to be an apex, and it's going to be an apex, and not like Legacy, but it's going to be something more powerful than the normal roster, so to say. So apexes are not going to be as easygoing as in Legacy. They're going to be there's going to be a much bigger difference between the normal roster and one apex. So they are not going to be introduced in the normal official servers. Let's go here. What Kiss and Kitten is saying in the last DevBlog. Again, disclaimer on that, on these. Everything is subject to change and depending on where development goes. Depending on many things. The best decision cannot be good for some, might be excellent for others, it might be the only solution, etc. Many explanations behind some decisions, I guess. Now, do not expect apexes to appear on official servers, but rather community servers instead when they are complete, and we are ready to launch them when they are ready, because an apex, they are ready to spin up two apexes. My guess, one is going to be Triceratops and the other one T-Rex, because they are the most popular. So two apexes, so we can establish what an apex animal's impact will truly be like in Evrima. So at first I'm gonna expect this Triceratops and this Trike and this T-Rex to be entirely on community servers, on private servers, so you can find them only there, and my guess, probably in future on other game modes other than Evrima officially, or probably officially in Evrima, in the very same Evrima, they are gonna appear. depending. Anyway, their capabilities far exceed anything you have experienced in Legacy. Trike is an apex, and probably is coming along with T-Rex on private servers only. Yeah, Trike is gonna destroy T-Rex from the looks of it. And here you have Trike taking down a Diabloceratops. Again, herbivore. Again, Pterodactylus here on the far left. And wow, some storage can, some storage tank here, human-like. Humans are gonna be a part of the Isle. Nice. I mean, no, it's not sarcasm, it's nice actually. Generation 1, the ones that are not yet in development, I guess, and Generation 2, the Mercenaries that we have seen and played at times. But let's go and check these cages. Now, not long ago you received some pun-filled news with a cage GIF. We have seen it. Now these are the cages. They only get bigger from here. Pachy for scale. Yeah, so you have different types of cages. From for Trudons, for example, little cages. So you can catch them all. Let's catch them all. I'm gonna catch them all. Pokemon. I don't know why. I just remember that. Another type of cage. Another type of cage. Probably the same cage seen from the opposite side. This is a bunker from how it looks, by the way. A bunker. A rock, solid rock, and a hangar built in the rock, in the mountain. And can I climb these stairs when I'm Mercenaries, when I will be playing Mercenaries? Pachycephalosaurus in here, got caught, and a Stegosaurus in one of these cages. Another, again, same cage probably. We have seen the GIF in the beginning. Still same cage for Stegosaurus. And here I have a Allosaurus. My guess it is an Allosaurus. Don't know. My guts tells me it's an Allosaurus. And we have a big cage for an Allosaurus. Another big cage, and T-Rex, just because the hands, they have only 2 claws, not 3 claws, only because of that. T-Rex, plus the face, it's a T-Rex face. That's why I'm saying T-Rex and Trike are the upcoming apexes that will far exceed what we now have in Legacy. It's been, I don't know how long, but since 2 years, 3 years that I haven't checked Legacy. It's alright, Evrima is better. More mechanics, more abilities for each dinosaur, more things, and it can only improve. And Mercenaries instead, will they be able to kill dinosaurs? Will they be able to kill other dinosaurs players, or just to tranquilize them and catch them and put them in cages and let them starve to death? Because that is a possibility. I wonder how they are gonna plan the interaction between dinosaurs and humans. Not necessarily with guns, I mean with killing guns, like but with tranquilizers or with traps. You will be able to snare one of these dinosaurs and get them into a cage. I wonder how a player, dinosaur, playing a dinosaur, will fall into a trap set by a mercenary played by a player. That's gonna be very interesting. By the way, I really like this concept. This one, I mean, apart from this one, because we have some human material in here. This one, probably it's a subtle way to say, players, where the Isle should be going, is going, that everyone should actually accept that the game at times is player versus player. Trust Nobody is a survival horror game with some simulation in it. At least that's how I understand it. But everyone can play as they wish. But in the end, if you play on officials, you will see some behaviors repeating themselves, and you have to accept all types of gameplay, even it doesn't matter how dirty you think they are, because here we go, they are there. Otherwise there should be a mechanic put in place to avoid certain things. That's how I think. It's I think the most rational, I think, but probably I'm wrong. I have been proven wrong more than once. Again, that's all for today. This is everything that Dondi posted, everything that I've shown you here with these pictures that Dondi showed, and Triceratops concept sparring. This is gonna be pretty cool to be in a Trike group, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Apexes will make their way to Evrima. More surely later than sooner, because their abilities far exceed Legacy. Well, if they come to Evrima. On official servers, I mean on official servers, not on private servers only. Otherwise, in the beginning, Trike and T-Rex will be happening on private servers only. I hope sooner than later, and again, it is not definitely said it is Trike and T-Rex. Might be some other two Apexes. It is just my guess. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel, and have a great day. Bye bye.